Hello, guys. Welcome to our KICKASS Show, Season 2, Episode 2. Hi, I'm live from Harley-Davidson, Cebu, and tonight we are going to talk about connecting H.O.G members globally through our chapter directors. So, first, I'm going to introduce Mr. June from Davao.
Oh,
Hi,
thank
June.
you so much. Good evening, Roy. Good evening to all our viewers worldwide. It's nice to be back here in the Kick-Ass Show, and it's good to connect with our brothers from the Harley Owners Group globally. And thank you so much for this opportunity to represent the Davao chapter.
Wonderful. Oh, you look nice, June, with the patches. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. So, uh, now let me introduce to another veteran rider, Malvin Hogg from Hogg Cape Town chapter. He's the director from Cape Town chapter, South Africa.
Hi there, Roy, and hello to my fellow brothers that's with me on this video conference call, and hello to all our viewers and listeners from Cape Town, where it's afternoon, sunny skies, some good news. I've just walked in here at home. I've been to the opening of a brand new dealership this morning, where our chapter partook in a Jerusalem dance-off, and guess what? We won it. So, it's made my day. As I said, I'm the director of Cape Town chapter for the past 4 years. Hopefully, I'll hand over the baton to my deputy. Can't wait for it. So I'm looking forward to having this engagement with you guys this afternoon.
Wow, fantastic, Malvin. Fantastic. So it's a nice day for you, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
Hi,
So
Alvin.
now I'm going to introduce to Craig, who is from Hawk RDC chapter. He's a Hawk director, South Africa. Hi, Craig.
Hi. Hi, good day to all the H.O.G members and family around the world. I'm the director of H.O.G Rock in Johannesburg. 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. We're sitting on a day where we're sitting at 30 degrees, which is really hot for us. And I've just come back from the dealership. We've done rider training and that this morning, which is obviously very important to us. But very pleased to be part of this today, and I hope everybody enjoys it.
Wow. Thank you, Craig.
Pleasure.
Okay, we have another brother coming in, another veteran rider. Let's welcome Aldo. Aldo is from Hawk Central chapter, Mexico City, North America. Hi, Aldo.
So
Oh,
sweet.
hello. No, I'm joking. It's joking. How you doing, folks? Hi, everyone. Regards from Mexico City. We are at 6 o'clock p.m. No, p.m. No, a.m. And
Yeah.
it's so early for us. I would like to say you cheers with a beer or something like that, but only coffee for now, maybe later. Thanks for the invitation.
Thank you, Aldo. Okay, so our next brother coming in is Victor. He's the past director of Hawk Central chapter, Mexico City. Hello, Victor. How are
All
you?
right.
Hi, Victor. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, morning. It's so early I had my microphone on, but just remember we're in a pandemic, so remember to wear your face mask. Like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mexican mask.
I haven't
Okay,
found one
guys.
that says
So,
Harley-Davidson, but I'm looking forward.
Nice. Okay, guys, let me introduce myself to you. So, I'm Debanjan Roy, and I am the service head of Harley-Davidson Cebu and Davao. And parallelly, I'm also the international chapter manager for Harley-Davidson Cebu and Davao. So, here we are connecting the H.O.G members globally. And so, my first question to Craig, how long have you been part of the Hawk community? Can you just share your story?
Yeah, I've been part of the whole community probably 7 years, going on 8 years now. When I was still a kid at school in my young days, I still asked my parents to buy me a book on the history of Harley-Davidson. So I've had a passion for Harley since I was a kid. It just took me about 30 years from there to eventually get my first Harley. But I live by Harley, absolutely love it. It's my passion. And the best thing I could ever have done is by getting involved. As I said, it's part of my life now.
Wow, nice. So, what about you, Victor?
Hi. Well, I've been riding for 10 years now. And yeah, pretty much like Craig, I've been wanting a Harley Davidson ever since I was a little kid. I saw the bikes on the streets, and I don't know, it's something that sticks with you forever. And the first time you ride your own bike, you don't want to get off.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, Aldo, would you like to share your experience with us?
No, just a minute. Ah,
You're good. You're
it's
good,
okay.
Aldo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
We can hear
still
you.
asleep. Okay. Yeah, I was a young kid. No. Only 6 years ago, I have been on my Harley Davidson and the same Victor. Every year, I want to buy a bike, a Harley Davidson. It's a dream, and today is a dream with a real bike, a big bike. I have been in several kind of motorcycles, but Harley Davidson for me today is only when I have it. It's like a therapy. It's like happiness. I don't know. It's fantastic to be in a Harley. We have riding with for a long trips, 22 days to Canada, United States, Mexico. Riding, it's my best trip of my life, and I wanna make it again soon. Yeah, by
So
the COVID, you
when
know what I
was
mean?
this?
Yeah,
When was this,
uh,
Aldo?
it's an special feeling. Uh, uh, I need to be with my bike every day for be happy. That's all. I am waiting the weekend every day. You know what I mean.
Yeah. So when did you do this 22 days trip? Like which year? Last year?
Yeah, no. 2 years ago, we went to the Milwaukee to the Harley Davidson anniversary, and it's yeah. You have been there, maybe some of you. It's a great event. It's so beautiful for us.
Wow. Hope to, ride with you to the Milwaukee very soon. Yeah. So, Malvin, hi.
Yes. Hi, Roy. Okay, I've been
Hello.
with Hog for I'd say about 7 years. Before that, it was BMW. which was actually a mistake because I was on my way to Harley-Davidson to buy a Harley, but the Harley shop was closed. And then I went for breakfast and I passed the BMW shop and I walked past the BMW shop and I just poked my head in and I bought a BMW instead. But, I've been riding since the age of about 14, 15, and then, it was Honda, and then migrated up to Suzuki and Yamaha. But, Harley-Davidson is where I am, where I'll most probably stay. It's just the changing of the models. So hopefully, Harley-Davidson, the motor company, will keep up with development. But I'm just hoping that they hold on to the products that we actually love and enjoy. So I'd say I've been a director at H.O.G Cape Town for the past 4 years. I'm so looking forward to handing over the baton so that I can actually sit back and also have fun. Not to say that I'm not having fun, but we need to sit back and allow others to take us to the next level. And I can say it's a great family. Thank you.
Absolutely. Victor has to say something. Yes, Victor.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. Well, what Melvin said, the best thing about being a director is being a past director. So
Yes.
sit back, relax, and just enjoy the ride, not being responsible for anything else. Just for you.
But but always support the new incumbents. Always support them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's everything you have to do.
I understand right now because I am the new director and Victor is the past director. I understand right now.
So, Sir June. So let's come to June. Hello, Sir June.
Yes,
Sir
well,
June, can you hear me?
yes, Brother Roy, for Davao, we are pretty much young. We are the youngest H.O.G chapter in the Philippines. We just started last year around May. So we're just over a year. Very young Harley Owners Group chapter in the Philippines. But we've been growing really, really fast. And the brotherhood is very strong, tightly knit. In fact, tomorrow there's going to be an event we just had ended a mission ride for the pandemic.
So brothers, I would like to ask you, like, what activities you have been doing this pandemic? Because in H.O.G we do lots of activities, Sunday rides, we have overnighter rides. So for the last few months, we have seen that our lifestyle has changed a lot. The psychology of people has changed a lot due to this pandemic. So what kind of activities were you guys doing for this past few months? Yeah, Craig, please go on. Craig, can you unmute yourself? Craig?
Okay.
Yeah.
We live in a beautiful country. We can ride 365 days a year. Our weather's absolutely great. Winter, we have no rain. During summer, we'll have thunderstorms sort of late afternoon. So riding, you're not going to keep our guys off the road. So even with the pandemic and that, on a lot of our riders organized their own rides. Obviously, we couldn't do it under the chapter and that. But in next weekend, some of our riders have organized a rally, which is pretty close to us. We've booked the whole hotel out, and it's members from all the different chapters that are joining us. and it's just to sort of build up our friendship again, you know, the love for each other, to ride our bikes and that. So that'll be next weekend, not chapter specific, just everybody joining in and sort of building up that friendship again that we've missed out for quite a few months now.
Nice. Malvin.
Yes. Look, we've been heavily restricted with the pandemic through regulation, and obviously we could not attend rides that we normally do, because usually we have 30, 40 riders, sometimes more. We couldn't congregate, we couldn't have any socials or even gatherings. It was completely banned. But what we did, as Craig actually indicated earlier, you know, you cannot keep a South African off his Harley. We'd go for rides, a maximum of 7, 8 riders, go to a place where there's obviously social distancing for a breakfast outside or lunch maybe, and that is how we've been continuing. But we also very charity focused. So with the pandemic, it didn't mean that we've got to sit back and not do anything. We've been supporting our charities. As an example, you know, there's a night shelter who I discovered didn't even have face masks and sanitizers. So obviously all of us put our hands in our pockets. We had to buy face masks for ourselves. We had them designed with the H.O.G Cape Town little logo on there. And, you know, for every 2 that the H.O.G members purchased,
Oh, I think there is
Fritz.
conjunction in Melvin's line. I think Melvin
Connection.
I think Malvin has been cut off.
Yes.
Oh, can I just go also and answer your question, Roy?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, for us, yes, for us in Davao, when the lockdown happened, obviously we have to stay. All of us have to stay home, and we just kept in touch online. We had a few virtual sessions with the brothers, and soon when the lockdown was eased, we just like Malvin, that just like the Cape Town chapter, they did some outreach mission rides focusing on supporting our frontliners. So we donated PPEs, masks to the hospital staff. We sent meals, packed meals to them, and then soon after we also shifted our focus to the frontliners who are manning the checkpoints, our military and police personnel, because we wanted them to know that we care and that we appreciate their sacrifices. So that's what we did as a chapter during everything during this pandemic. So we try to make a difference as much as possible and be a positive contributor amidst this crisis.
Wow, that's so nice, Ratman. So, Victor. So, Victor, can I ask you, like, how did you guys manage to, keep up with the rides and all the events during this pandemic?
Well, we for a short time we stopped going out, like everybody else, and
Yes.
it was exactly at the time of the transition when I gave Aldo the directorship, and I don't know, Aldo, it was like 4 months that we didn't ride.
Yeah, 4 months maybe.
Individual rides, everyone
made up its own. But then we decided it was time to go out, have some fun, and support our like just like Melvin, support our charities, because it's very important to go out and spread the joy with everyone else, with everyone else. I'm sorry, I'm still sleeping.
We two, two of us.
Too early.
Too early for us, Roy. Oh yeah, hey Roy.
Yeah,
Aldo's been doing a
yes.
great. Aldo's been doing a great job. He just took the reins, and everybody's going out. We've been having a lot of people coming in, wanting to join us. It's been very fun, and it's going to be more fun.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
So, guys, what do you think of the future of our H.O.G chapters, H.O.G community globally? Like, what is your views? Because definitely after this, our lifestyle is going to change. The way we used to do earlier, the way we used to organize our rides earlier, it's definitely going to change the way of living, and also the way of the events we used to do earlier, and the group rides and all. So, what do you guys think of the future of our H.O.G community and the H.O.G chapters? Malvin, yes, please, Malvin, go ahead.
Yeah, just as an example, and I'm very, very positive and bullish about H.O.G and Harley-Davidson's future. This morning, I attended an event. It was the opening of a new dealership for in Cape Town. It's called Winelands, but it's a dealership where Tiger Valley and Bridder River are affiliated to. There were lots of Harley-Davidson supporters. It was Harley-Davidson Club of Cape Town. It was a free chapter. It was Cape Town was out there in force. There was Tiger Valley, obviously, that's their home dealership. It was Bridder River. So, as I said, I feel very positive. We're in the midst of a pandemic, and the support is there. On the way out that way, I passed at least about 18 Harleys. So the guys are out. The guys are out on the road. As long as the product is there, Harleys are very durable. They're making them more modern. As I said, I'm confident H.O.G will not disappear. That I can tell you now, because I think once it's a lifestyle. Once you're into the lifestyle, it's difficult for you to get out, because you've made family and lots of friends, and you tend to miss them. Like now, when we couldn't actually get together, I miss my family. But what I did was, I'd phone 3 of them every day just to find out how they are and chat. So, I'm confident. Thank you.
Friends that become family.
Thank you, Malvin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Craig, please go ahead.
Yeah, and as Melvin was saying, we obviously invest into this lifestyle. The actual Harley-Davidson is part of it, but the lifestyle and the friendships and that you build up is addictive in a way. A lot of our social lives now are around our fellow riders and that. And as long as Harley-Davidson's around, there's always going to be chapters. There are always going to be people that are passionate about the brand. And as I said, it's addictive. And I think every one of us on the show and everybody listening out there as well probably absolutely loves the lifestyle and wouldn't change it for anything else. Thank you.
Absolutely, Craig. Thank you so much, Craig. Yes, so Aldo, please go ahead, Aldo.
I have a story for you because it's fun. We was in another H.O.G before this now in Santa Fe, Mexico City. We had an special experience about this, and right now with our dealer, has only 3 years. It's so young, our dealer, only 3 years ago, and we were invited for them to this management for making the new H.O.G. It's a great challenge. We take it, and we was working with about maybe 1 year with the gestion of this one. And another year we are waiting for our patches, and next year we have a pandemic. It's so difficult. Today we are only 35, 38 members, a little bit, but everyone wants to write every day. The past is so difficult for us with official H.O.G without patches. But today we are happy to be here, and the pandemic is we are on the bikes in the door. Say, oh my God, I can go out. But with this new organization, Victor and me and another friends, we are organizing every 2 weeks. 1 week yes, 1 week no. 1 week no, to go out to the organized rides with revisions, with responsibility of each one, and it's great. It's a special group because it's a very fun group. They want to have fun. It's a lot of loves. It's amazing. It's so beautiful for us because it's so near. We are so near inside this H.O.G.
Nice. So, guys, let me to our viewers. So we have so many viewers right now. I would like to say to our viewers that please feel free to ask and comment any questions you have on the message box you see below. So you can see all of the brothers. We are talking about H.O.G community and H.O.G lifestyle. So let's do a shout out to our great viewers. And now, guys, I would like to ask you that tomorrow is Sunday, right? So, what plans do you have for tomorrow? So, where are you riding? So, what's the plan for tomorrow rides?
Actually, we're not riding tomorrow. We're riding today in a couple of hours.
Now.
Oh, that's
Right
awesome.
now.
Yeah. We are preparing the ride. Maybe 2 hours. I am gonna see Victor and other friends. We are going to take a beautiful ride because we are going to a mezcal factory. You know mezcal?
Okay.
Some like tequila.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful company. Great breakfast. We're gonna taste a little of mezcal because it's so hard, so dangerous. But the most important is that visit to the fields, to the workman, the process, the preparation. It's a great ride for us today. Would you like to come with us? Come on. We're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Definitely, sure.
Next time,
Right.
the next time you guys are in Mexico, we'll take you there. You're gonna have so much fun.
Ooh, wow.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that.
Right.
Just the drinking stuff, you have to leave it for later.
I think Craig is trying to say something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said, up in Johannesburg, in Johannesburg in South Africa, as I said, we can ride 365 days a year because we have such good weather and our roads are so good. So tomorrow morning, yes, at 8 o'clock our time, we'll all meet up and we depart at 8:30 after our briefing. We'll probably do about 100, 120 kilometers to the venue tomorrow. You know, we probably around 30, 35 on an average ride. I mean, we've got about 250 members in our chapter. So, I mean, we can go up to rides of sort of 80, 90 on a Sunday. But the average sort of hardcore riders that are there every single Sunday, probably about 35. Last weekend, we had a prediction of 100% for rain. So we thought, okay, that's not going to happen. And believe you me, everybody pitched up and we still had our Sunday ride with 100% prediction of rain. So our guys love riding and they'll all be riding tomorrow again and enjoying themselves.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Nice. That's fun.
Nice.
Sir June.
Yeah.
Yes, Sir June.
Earlier,
Go ahead.
yes. Earlier, you have a question about how do we see the future of H.O.G and the community. And for us here in Davao, in this part of the country, in the Philippines, as I've said, we are a pretty young chapter, and we see a lot of growth moving forward. In fact, even during the crisis, you will be surprised when the store opened, when our showroom opened. You see a continuous, steady stream of Harley enthusiasts buying bikes, and we've been welcoming new H.O.G members despite this pandemic. And so we're pretty much geared towards really, really growing our membership. As I said, as everybody said, no? Everybody in the H.O.G Brotherhood, we consider it ourselves our second family. And for some reason, when you meet a H.O.G brother, it's as if, even if you're just meeting them for the first time, it's as if you have a ready-made friend already. So the connection is instant, and you cannot even explain it. That's the reason why we're so tight, we're so connected to each other, and we're really having fun with this brotherhood.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sir June. Thank you for sharing. And Sir Malvin, hello.
Yes.
Malvin, I have a question for you. What is the most memorable, since you have been riding for a long time, so what is the most memorable experience you had riding with the H.O.G community and riding Harleys? Can you just share with us
Oh,
and with our viewers?
every activity is a memorable activity. Let me just sketch the background of our chapter. You know, if you want to see a diverse chapter spread over all nationalities within South Africa, most languages are spoken. If I look at religion, we have Christians, we have Muslim, we have Jews, as an example, and others. And as I said, you know, because of that diversity, there's just that respect for everybody, and it's that mutual respect for everybody, which I really appreciate. But the most memorable activity that we do, you know, this is our 5th year now. We've done it for 4 years in a row, where we are one of the major financial supporters of the construction of a night shelter for the homeless and the destitute. I have not heard anywhere throughout the world where H.O.G or even the motor company is involved in something like this. Fortunately, I know of about 4 rallies that I was supposed to have attended. They were cancelled. We're planning our one. Within 2 months, we're having our rally at the end of November. All the proceeds of the rally every year goes towards the building of that night shelter. I checked 2 weeks ago. They were busy with the sanitary ware, the plumbing. We're hoping to finish that building this year still. and I tell you, it's a state-of-the-art building. I took some visitors around there, and the comments were, "Gee whiz, this is not a night shelter. It's something else. It's a hotel." But as I can say, that is actually memorable, and it's gonna stick upstairs for years to come. It's actually a legacy for H.O.G to be involved in such a project. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful,
Nice.
wonderful experience. And thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you so much, Malvin. That's so good to hear from the H.O.G South Korea doing South Africa doing that.
And we every year where we were allowed visitors, we'd get 30 from the UK, and then another group of about 21 to come. But we only accept one group because then we run out of space for our members and the locals. They love it. So we've had visitors contributing from Canada, from the US, from Mauritius, right throughout South Africa. And they are keen because I know they want to be back, but because of travel restrictions, they cannot come. But we're going to give it our best push. Hopefully, our sister chapters like Tiger Valley, Breda River, they will all be in support. I know there are some H.O.G members from Johannesburg and Bloemfontein and KZN and George, Neisner. They're all riding down to come and attend our rally and contribute to that building. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Malvin. Thank you. So let's do our shout outs to our viewers. So we have so many questions. So Clyde, he's saying hello everyone. Clyde from Jeddah.
Hello.
Hello,
And
Coach Clyde.
Keith from
Yeah,
Davao.
Clyde.
We love you, brother June.
Thank you, brother Keith,
Kuya.
our brother
A lot
rider.
A lot of fans.
Saudi
June has a
Arabia.
posse.
June has
And then we have
the
from
first fan.
Korea, we have from India, we have from Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
Dan Casador. Nice.
There is a message,
Yeah.
Roy. There is a message. So important message
Yes.
about the longest trip we have
What's the
made.
longest ride have you-
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
someone asked, what was the longest ride we have ever ridden?
Yes.
Anyone wants to answer that?
Who wants to go first?
Right.
Craig, yeah, please, Craig. Go
Yeah,
on.
back in South Africa, as I said, we've got such nice roads to ride. A lot of us belong to the Iron Boat Association, the American Iron Boat Association, where we need to do the 1,650 kilometers in a day. We had a guy the other day, I saw a posting that did 2,500 kilometers in 24 hours, which I think is absolutely crazy, but it's a long distance. So long distance riding in South Africa is very, very important. Because the country's so big, when we just go and attend rallies like Melbourne's and that, it's already a long distance ride for us. So long distance riding, we absolutely love, and the guys will do it sort of for 2-3 days and meet those Iron Boat challenges every single day. But we have a beautiful country with beautiful roads, and it lends itself all into long distance riding. So as I said, 1,600 Ks in a day. I think a lot of us have done that, and yeah, enjoy every single minute of it.
That's great. That's crazy for your backside.
It's actually quite funny. We talk about obviously being riding fit. We do so much riding here in our country, as I said, because our weather and our roads and that lend it to that. But we can sit in those saddles for hours and it not affect us anymore. but it's just because we do such a lot of mileage and that. And just one other point quickly, I watched your last show and I watched the gentleman from Seoul in Korea. And just a shout out to my son and his girlfriend who live in South Korea. I see you guys are sending a message. Love you guys a lot. And thanks for watching.
Thank you, Craig. So here a message coming up from our dealer principal, Mr. Reagan King. Greetings to all H.O.G brothers in Philippines and around the world, wishing everyone a good health. And we will always have one ride, one world, one passion.
One passion.
United we
Thank you.
rise.
Nice.
One ride, one world, one passion. That's who we are.
Thank you, Regan.
Thank you so much, Regan.
So
I
we
was,
have message coming in from yes.
Yeah, I was talking
Yes,
about.
Amber, go ahead.
I was talking about that trip. We have a beautiful country like yours. Our country have for one side Pacific Ocean, to the other side Atlantic Ocean with the Gulf of Mexico, to the south Guatemala, beautiful place, to the north United States. It's a big country, but we like to go to United States and Canada every year or every 2 years. We have been at 22 days until United States, Canada, and coming. But Victor has a great trip for 1 month or something like that. Victor.
Yeah, I went I went alone for a single ride all the way from Mexico City to San Francisco. Just
Wow.
me and myself, for the whole month. I needed to clear my head out, and it was the best therapy I could ever get.
Yeah.
Nothing like being you with the road and just wherever it takes you. You can seldom do those kind of things, so I just took the opportunity to do it, and it was great.
Yeah, without a schedule, right? Without a destiny. It's only with the wind.
Yeah. The kids went to camp. I took my bags and my bike, and I say, "See you in a month. Bye."
Amazing.
I strongly recommend it.
And the head was cleared.
Yes. At least for a while. I want to go again. So.
Yeah. Everybody's asking me about that kind of trips. Are you tired every day? No. Oh my God, 22 days. No. Okay. Every morning, I was wake up, and oh my God, oh, it's nice. Oh, I'm on a trip. Oh my God, I want to ride now. Yeah, come on, and taking every day. No, I was not tired.
It's great.
That's great. So,
And you guys?
Yeah. Yes, Victor, please go ahead.
No. I wanna listen to Melvin and everyone else.
Oh yeah, no. We normally do 1 day, 2 day overnighters, 3 day overnighters, and we cover about 1,500, 1,800 kilometers. But our close surroundings, 20 minutes out of Cape Town, and you are in the most beautiful part of the country. I don't know if you have ever heard about Chapman's Peak. Do yourself a favor and go and Google it. It's one of the most.
Cape Point.
It's one.
Cape
Yeah,
Point.
no, that's on the way to Cape Point, but it's even more scenic than Cape Point. You must go and Google it and see.
What was the name?
Chapman's Peak.
Chapman's Peak. Okay.
Chapman's Peak. Now, if I lay in my bed, I look smack bang into Chapman's Peak across the ocean. So, it's here from Hout Bay is the one entry point. To the other side of Noordhoek. There's about just over 100 curves, and it's stunning. Every day you have all various models of motorcycles and cars going over that peak. So, do yourself a favor and go and Google. 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of Cape Town, you are in the most beautiful winelands. Stellenbosch, Paarl, Franschhoek.
Yeah.
Then we've got the West Coast up against the side of the Atlantic to the Namibian border. And it cuts across into the Karoo. Craig was saying we've got the most beautiful roads and the rides. And then, there's KZN, Gauteng, where Craig is going north towards Zimbabwe, towards Mozambique. It's beautiful country.
Yeah. Malvin.
And yes.
We were in Cape Town in 2011.
You
And
must
we
come
went
again.
to the Cape Point. That was a very beautiful, scenic coastal. I'm sure
Yes.
it would be very, very fun riding, going there, right?
I'm sure you passed through Hout Bay and Chapman's Peak to get to Cape Point, because that's the most popular route.
I think it was one of the stopover, right? You climb
Exactly.
stairs, several steps going up.
Yes.
I think
That's the one. Yep.
And you also while cruising along the coastline, you see
Exactly.
whales. Is that normal there?
Yes, it's normal. We have so many. Where our rally is going to be, we've asked that it be there for the next 10 years. This is the 5th year. It's what we call Clarence Drive. That's on the Indian Ocean side. And it's on the coast of Falls Bay. It's beautiful. Go and do yourselves a favor and Google it. Or go to H.O.G Cape Town's Facebook page and go and see our rides. There's a few movie clips there. Go and have a look and see how we spoiled. We are really blessed to be within these surroundings.
Yes.
Craig wants to say something.
Yes, Craig.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Elder, I was listening to what you were saying just now about people asking if you don't get tired. I don't know how many people are watching this broadcast that are not motorcyclists or Harley-Davidson owners. And as we always say, I can explain to you, but you will never understand.
That's
As
right.
we said, getting onto that bike and doing distance and just riding, sort of clearing your mind, as you were saying, it must be the most amazing therapy. I can sit on that bike, I can sit on it or go all on my own, and I can ride for absolute miles. So as I said, for those people that are watching this broadcast that aren't motorcyclists or don't own Harley-Davidsons, the only thing I can say to you is go and buy a Harley-Davidson and ride it. You'll experience what we experience, and that's why we're so passionate about it.
Yep.
That's so right.
Yeah.
Until you ride one, you understand.
This is what makes us different from the other communities, right?
Yes.
The
The
brotherhood.
community, the camaraderie, the brotherhood. That's the difference.
Yeah, great difference.
Okay. Guys, so I have an invitation for you all. Next year, 2021, we are going to have the biggest ever event of H.O.G in Philippines, Cebu. So it's going to be a 6 days event in Cebu, and everyone is welcome. I will send personally the invitation to all of you guys, and I will share all the details and the dates so that you can book all your, you can schedule your stay in the Philippines and enjoy the rides and meet with the hogs, here in Cebu and Davao. So yeah, it's going to be an inter-hog meet in 2021 November. So guys, as we are running out of time, so before we go, I would like to share some of the messages from the Hog director William from Tyre Valley. He was with us on last episode, and thank you, sir, for the support. And Hi to Michael, Mr. Michael Sai from Davao. He's saying hi to everyone. Okay, enjoying the show from Korea. Okay, nice. So, guys, I would like to ask you that what is your message is going to be to the hog community globally and to our brothers and other from all the hog communities? Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me, guys?
Okay. So, then, I'll be first then. My message to the
Sure.
community: don't stop writing. Never stop writing. But be safe. Take your distance in this weird times that we are facing. Just be very, very careful and enjoy it. Just enjoy it. That's it.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. What about Sajun? Sajun, hi. What is your message is going to be for our hogs?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, to the brothers, to my brothers in Hag Davao, keep safe. We continue to ride, and every ride is going to be a mission ride, especially in this pandemic. We try to make a difference, and to all the brothers around the world, stay safe. Yeah, as Victor said, keep riding, but keep distance, observe protocol. And to the Harley fans, go check it out. Check out your local Harley-Davidson showroom. Check the bikes out and meet the brothers. You will never regret buying a Harley-Davidson and joining the Harley Owners Group Brotherhood.
Thank you, June. Yes, Craig, go ahead.
Have you seen the
Roy, I just want to go ahead, Aldo. Roy, I just want to, on behalf of, I think, of all of us, just say thank you to you and your crew for putting this together. We hope that there are a lot of Harley-Davidson, well, non-Harley-Davidson owners out there that are watching this and will understand sort of why we enjoy doing this. So I think as far as the future of Harley and that's concerned, this kind of show that you guys are putting together, I think is absolutely brilliant. And to you and your crew, thank you very much. And let's continue with this and make it grow. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Craig. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We hope we can continue the show. And let me say that next week we are having one more exciting episode coming up. So do watch. Yes, Melvin.
Yes, I just want to end off from my side with, keep on riding, as I've heard before. However, enjoy, have fun, but we are so blessed to be in a position to do what we're doing. So my message to my family out there is pay it forward. If you can help, no matter where it is, no matter what it is, help. And, you will get many, many more blessings.
Absolutely. Okay. So
have you
let's
have you
go to
seen
Victor.
the
Victor.
Eugenia Fregoso messages? Have you seen that? Where are you, Eugenia Fregoso? Where you come from? Eugenia says you will never see a motorcycle outside a psychologist's office.
She is right.
Yeah.
She is so spot on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Riding
we have
is
quite a
the
few
cheapest therapy.
interesting messages. Yeah. See,
That's
Victor,
nice.
so you have so many fans, huh?
Aldo? Yes. Aldo has a lot of fun.
Victor has a lot of fans. Hey guys, I wanna say you regards from Mexico City. Everybody are welcome. For us, it's something special to be in a Harley-Davidson. It's the most beautiful experience for us. Every day we are thinking to ride. We are waiting for you in this beautiful country. It's amazing. The people, it's so hot, and as my partners says, we want to ride. Sorry for the language, but fucking COVID. Come on, let's go to the right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So,
In Spanish, we say pinche COVID.
guys,
Yeah.
guys, we are almost end of this episode, and it was a wonderful experience talking to all of you brothers, and thank you for sharing all of your experiences, and we hope to meet you here in Cebu, Philippines next year for our biggest event. And I would like to thank our dealer principal, Mr. Reagan, and our entire team member, H.O.G staff, especially Timmy, for setting up this entire KICKASS show arrangement. And
Yes.
to all
Great
the
job, Timmy.
members and to all the members who are watching. I really don't have time to mention everyone, but thank you from my heart to each and everyone who is watching this show, and also for the wonderful messages which is coming up from all over the world. And see you guys in next 2 weeks. Another KICKASS show. Let's
That's
stay
a beautiful
connected.
sunrise, Victor.
Thank
That's
you
a
very much.
beautiful sunrise. Wow.
Yes, this is where we're gonna ride.
Wow, nice.
Victor, that's
Beautiful.
awesome.
See you guys
Thank
later.
you.
Victor,
Thank
you
you
have to
very much,
invite
Roy.
us.
Yeah, thank you so much also, Roy.
Victor, you have to invite us.
Yes, come on.
Yeah.
Next time you're
You're
here,
on time.
we'll take you to drink some mezcal.
Yeah. Just before we
Yeah,
end off,
soon.
We'll
Just-
send you some
just
pictures
be-
of today's ride.
Yeah.
just before,
Yeah,
just,
Marvin, Marvin
just
wants
before
to
we
say
go,
something.
just before we go,
Robin.
it's an open invitation to all of you with your chapters, with your members, with your friends to come and visit us in Cape Town. And I'm
Wow.
sure Craig will actually extend the same invitation. You know, let's make this world a very, very small place. Let's come and meet each other.
Let's do
And
that.
you're most welcome. You
Yes,
are
we
most
will
welcome in
soon.
Cape Town.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much,
much.
Alvin. Thank you, Aldo and Victor,
Thank
for
you.
the invitation, Craig. We also invite you to come
Thank
over
you
to
so
Davao,
much.
to Mindanao, the Philippines. We will also welcome you. We will be happy to welcome you, and we can ride around the island too.
Yes, guys, you should come and visit because Mindanao, I've done a few rides in Mindanao. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful roads, and the sceneries are wonderful. You can enjoy the Virgin beaches over here, and people are very much friendly and warm. So see you guys next year, and
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you so much
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for so
Here's a
awesome and
snippet. Here's a
kick-ass.
snippet of Chapman speak. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let
Oh,
me see.
sure.
Can you see
Sure,
it?
Marvin.
Yes, we'll wait. Wow.
Can you see it?
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Cool place.
That's
There we go.
Is that
wonderful.
the Table Mountain?
That's Chapman
Exciting.
speak, and that's Out Bay at the bottom.
What a
Oh.
place.
Wow.
What a great
Nice.
place.
What a place.
Yep,
We
Looking
definitely have
forward
to go.
to ride with you there,
of
Marvin.
course. Yeah.
and Craig in Johannesburg.
You've got to come
Yep.
to Johannesburg first, and then we do that long ride down to Cape Town that I'm talking about. We go and visit Melbourne.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yes.
you're most welcome.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you guys,
okay,
thank you very
so
much.
we'll have to end
Mike.
the show here. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget the grading on the road. Don't forget it.
Sure.